All right, Joshua, I'm going to show you how to graph a piecewise function in Desmos. All right, so I just made a quick piecewise function up. And so here it is. And I'm going to show you how to graph this one in Desmos so you can see what the graph should look like. So in Desmos, what you need to do, and it's kind of counterintuitive, Desmos wants you to give these pieces in reverse. So it wants you to do this inequality first and then the equation. So what I can do in Desmos is I'm going to put y equals, and what signifies a piecewise to it, or that you're going to give the function a condition, is you're going to use the curly brace, is what I call it. And then we're going to put in our condition or subdomain, and then we're going to put in a colon, and then I'll put in my sub function, x minus 2, for instance. And then I'll close it with a closed curly brace. And so what that's doing by using the curly brace, it lets it know this is going to be my subdomain or condition for the function x minus 2. And so that's why it stops here at -2 and only goes to the left, because it's only applicable for x is less than -2. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to press enter, and I'm going to enter the second function, which was x plus 1 squared. Oops, sorry, see, even I did it. I forgot to put the condition or the subdomain in first. So here this has to be x is greater than or equal to -2. And now I'm telling it x plus 1 squared. And so now the only thing Desmos isn't going to do for you is give you the open and closed circles. Now you can add those in if you would like. All you have to do is look at the point at where it ends right here. And it looks like it's -2, -4. And if I could get it precisely, it would tell me it's undefined. It would just come up and tell me the y was undefined. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a point at -2, -4, and I can tell that that's where it belongs. Now, it sometimes bothers me that it's not the same color. I think that's just me. Now, I know because it's x is less than -2, it should be open. And that's going to allow me to put that point there. And notice I made it red, so it was the same color as the piece. And then this point is going to be at -2, 1. And it shows that x is greater than or equal to -2. So for this one, I'm going to put in -2, 1. I'm going to change it to blue, but it should stay a solid circle because it can be equal to that. And so on the questions that you asked about, those first 4 on the day 1 review, this is how I would do these. Put the pieces into Desmos, put the points if you need to. You may not need to. Look at the graph and look at the answer choice and say, okay, which of these 4 answer choices matches this graph? And that's it. There will not be any questions like 5 through 8, I believe, where it gave you the graph and asked you to write the function. Those are not on the exam. And in fact, I need to remove those from the review. All right. But yeah, that's how you're going to be able to do those questions on the exam on Monday. Hope this helps. If it didn't answer your question, just email me again and let me know, and I'll do my best to get an answer to you before Monday. Bye.